Yeah. Briana Solo.
Y'all know what the
Let's go.
Yeah. Why do these people keep Look, why do these people keep playing with me? I'm trying to change, but they playing with me. This ain't a game, ain't no playing in me. Lord, I pray they quit that playing with me. Why do these people keep playing with me? I'm trying to change, but they playing with me. This ain't a game, ain't no playing in me. Lord, I pray they quit that playing with me. Why do these people keep playing with me? I'm trying to change, but they playing with me. This ain't a game, ain't no playing in me. Lord, I pray they quit that playing with me. Why do these people keep playing with me? I'm trying to change, but they playing with me. This ain't a game, ain't no playing in me. Lord, I pray they quit that playing with me. Stop playing with me, play with your kids, cause I'm knocking heads off, I'm not snatching wigs. I pull up in that all black like I'm big. You hear that, get 'em, I swear it's stick in. Do I want them in the grave or in some depends? Hey, hey, today ain't the day, so you better stay in your lane, okay? I'm doing shit that you can't, okay? You claim you go, but you ain't, okay? Try to go low, do the stank. I go up low to the bank, okay? You piece the difference, my nigga. I don't say much, but you listen, my nigga. You piece to them, but you PC to me. All that's me dissing, my nigga. Mentioning me to get followers. If I had a dick, then you'd be a swallower. I don't need company, bitch, I ain't Oliver. I got that wet like a cobbler. Oops, you niggas know what I mean. I don't got a cavalier team. This just off the street to me. Make you target. Look, why do these people keep playing with me? I'm trying to change, but they playing with me. This ain't a game, ain't no playing in me. Lord, I pray they quit that playing with me. Why do these people keep playing with me? I'm trying to change, but they playing with me. This ain't a game, ain't no playing in me. Lord, I pray they quit that playing with me. Why do these people keep playing with me? I'm trying to change, but they playing with me. This ain't a game, ain't no playing in me. Lord, I pray they quit that playing with me. Why do these people keep playing with me? I'm trying to change, but they playing with me. This ain't a game, ain't no playing in me. Lord, I pray they quit that playing with me.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Delia Tashay, and I'm in the building with none other than Briana Solo.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing today?
I am well. How are you?
I am good. It's great to see you. I'm so excited.
I'm glad to be here, but you know how I gotta do my thing real quick. What
you
it
definitely
do, y'all?
do your
It's
thing.
your girl, Briana Solo. Y'all know what time it is, okay?
Hey.
Tashay Radio. I'm here. Tap in.
Hey! We're going to have to get her to do it again.
And will.
That's what's up. So how you been?
I've been great. I've been blessed. I can't complain at all.
So, did you know you were like as dope as you are?
Yeah.
Did you?
My biggest fear was wondering if other people was going to think that I'm as dope as I think I am.
That's dope. That's definitely dope. So what have you been up to?
I mean, moving around, handling my music business.
That's definitely dope.
Performing places.
That's definitely dope.
And mothering.
Amazing.
You know how that go.
She do everything. What?
Okay. Whatever you need, I can do it.
That is amazing. So how long have you been doing music?
Technically, since basically I was like 15, maybe. Well, even a little bit before that, because my oldest brother used to do music. And I remember he was the first person to ever put me in studio. And around that time, I was like maybe 11-ish, 12-ish. I was young. So I mean, I've been around music pretty much all my life. As far as starting music and taking it serious and really on go with it, it had to be maybe after I had my daughter is when I really started just pushing with it. So I say we in what, 2022, so 4 years now?
That's amazing. That's amazing. So were you better than your brother?
I mean, I'm brother, you know I love you, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to face off after this, and I'm ready for it. But I'm better than all of us in the family. I'm the celebrity of the family, if y'all didn't know.
You who they call during the family reunions?
I gotta call them out.
That's definitely dope. That's definitely dope. So where do you want music to take you?
Everywhere around the world. Take me to places that I've never seen, places that, you know, I only dreamt about going to, and be able to take my daughter to those places as well, you know, my family, everywhere. As far as it'll take me, as far as the Lord will let it take me, I'm going.
That's definitely what's up. So if somebody was to walk into this room and ask for a future, who would you want it to be?
Top Lil Wayne. Of course.
Is it the
Lil
lock
Wayne.
thing?
Nah. I mean, it helps. Well, I mean, it helps. I've always loved them, but it's just, lyrically, I haven't heard of any artist that I feel could challenge me lyrically other than Wayne.
That's dope.
In my opinion.
Are there any challenges that you've had being an artist?
Yeah, you go through a lot of challenges. I think really my biggest challenge since coming back was trying to work out a good schedule as far as mothering and then music and making sure that I'm spending enough time with my family at the same time as handling my business. Other than that, I think the biggest challenge really is just dealing with the hate and things that come with it. I knew eventually in my career it would come. I just wasn't expecting it so soon, so it was definitely one of the biggest challenges that I had to go through, but it comes with the territory.
Definitely. What's the best thing about music?
Other than being my own boss? The best thing about music is being able to express myself, being able to take everything that I feel and lay it out into a beat and just feel that release and just feel like, whew, I'd say that's one of the biggest things for me in music and the best feeling for me.
Got you. And with your music, you have some really dope music. So
thank you.
What's your favorite song that you've done?
My favorite song that I've done? Ooh, we talking about released or unreleased?
Your favorite song.
Favorite song, period. I would have to say my favorite song would have to be I have to say my favorite song would be produced by Black Boy Music. It'll be on Mentally Skilled. That's my favorite right there.
Can we get like 3 bars or something?
Woo. I mean, it depends on, I'm on a mission. Once I stepped into my bigger picture, wait, can I cuss on here?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I'm on a mission. Once I stepped into my bigger picture, here came all these bitches claiming I was setting up a nigga, and the internet so messy that they want to carry with them. Oh, shit. Bitch, don't do that. I could post a picture with my pussy on his do-rag. Yeah.
Oh, snaps. Now, since you have been doing music for so long, do you have a song that you don't like?
I do, actually. I do have, there's a few songs of mine. I wouldn't say a few. There's like 2 songs of mine that I'm like, So surprisingly, I'm not a fan of TCU. And what's so crazy, I know.
Wait a minute.
People love that song. The kids went crazy with that song. I talked about some stuff, but it just, I like spazzing. That's me.
That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. So, is it hard to get on a track with you?
No, it's not hard at all. I mean, all you gotta do is reach out to my manager. It's really not hard at all. I've done features with a lot of local artists. I've done features for a lot of artists, period. It's not hard at all.
Who's your favorite feature? No, we're gonna say that for the lemons.
Did it get hot?
So with the 4 years that you have under your belt, where do you see yourself in the next 8?
I mean, a billionaire. Really in the next 1. No, I'm just kidding. But I do see myself with many more accolades. I see myself definitely with some BET awards. I definitely see myself that I've done Coachella at least 3, 4, 5 times.
Hey.
Just finally getting my flowers. That's where I see me. Definitely. Finally getting my flowers.
You deserve them. You definitely deserve them. We're going to go ahead and get into another song, but hopefully you like this one. I like this one.
Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Not just playing. I love all my music.
Let's go.
Don't call my phone, no, don't call me. I don't fuck with you no more, so don't call me. Don't call my phone, no, don't call me. I won't entertain no hoe, no, don't call me. Don't call my phone, no, don't call me. I don't fuck with you no more, so don't call me. Don't call my phone, no, don't call me. I won't entertain no hoe, no, don't call me. Go call your hoes now, I'll probably just move on with your bro now. I'm not sorry, but you gotta let me go now. You're childish, I don't play games, I'm too grown now. So keep it stepping, I was a keeper and you was a lesson. You just a sinner that fucked up a blessing. I hope that you get the message. I'm moving on, I'm not stressing. Don't need your love or caresses.
Fuck it, let me tell you something. Look,
You can go wherever you want, but don't follow me. You can call whoever you want, but stop calling me. Find what you want, then why bother me?
no, but really though.
Nigga, why bother me? All my ladies, if you feel me, say hell yeah. All my ladies, if you feel me, scream hell yeah. I can't be the only one that's fed up in here. Don't call me, don't call my phone, no, don't call me. I don't fuck with you no more, so don't call me. Don't call my phone, no, don't call me. I won't entertain no hoe, no, don't call me. Don't call my phone, no, don't call me. I don't fuck with you no more, so don't call me. Don't call my phone, no, don't call me. I won't entertain no hoe, no. It's 2020, I ain't crying about no nigga. I swear I won't lose my mind about a nigga. My picture's only getting bigger. So how you figure that I won't fall back on a nigga? I'm tired of playing, I'm tired of lies, I'm tired of laying up and wasting all my time. I'm tired of waking up and finding that you out of line. I'm tired of screenshots, I'm tired of screen locks. I don't want the D, boy, I'm about to put your ass on D-block. That's why you keep on calling me blocked. You know I got the shit that make your toes curl, that'll make your knees lock. Okay, let me stop. This the realest shit I ever wrote, and if you know me, then you know. I said this the realest shit I ever wrote, and if you know me, then you know. Yeah, don't call me, don't call my phone, no, don't call me. I don't fuck with you no more, so don't call me. Don't call my phone, no, don't call me. I won't entertain no hoe, no, don't call me. Don't call my phone, no, don't call me. I don't fuck with you no more, so don't call me. Don't call my phone, no, don't call me. I won't entertain no hoe, no. You can go wherever you want, but don't follow me. You can call whomever you want, but stop calling me. Find what you want, but why bother me? That's some real shit though.
What's up, everybody? We are back in the building with Briana Solo.
Hey, hey.
I didn't know if he's gonna do it again.
Oh, you want me to do that?
Yeah, I do.
What it do, y'all? This your girl, Briana Solo. Y'all know what time it is, okay? I'm here with the Shade Radio. Again.
I'm definitely keeping that. I'm keeping that. So when you all big and stuff, you can't say you ain't know me, though.
Okay. I'll never play you like that. Like, what? I'll be looking at them like, huh? Sorry, like, y'all know who she let her in.
That is so dope. So you've been doing music for 4 I think I'm still astonished that you've only been doing music for 4 years.
Nah, I was doing music before that. I said 4 years since I started pushing it.
Pushing it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Since
dope.
I took it serious
That's
and really
dope.
just started investing in myself and really putting my all into my music. Yeah. I was doing music. I was eating them up back in like 2016, 2015.
Well, now that you say something.
You had something in the vault.
How far back can you go with what you remember?
I want to say the first song.
Don't even tell us the
solo
name. Just
song
give
I
us a
did.
couple bars.
I'm coming from the top. What I say? I'm coming for the top. So sleep with one eye open, bitch, Betty Wop. I will not stop till I'm cream of the crop. It was so long ago.
It's cool because you killed me with the Fetty Wap. How did you do that? Why'd you do that, man, like that?
No, I would love a feature. You know what I'm saying? That was the old me. I was young. I won't do it again.
She said, I won't do it again.
Dang,
Daddy, you see what she did to you, boy?
Hey, I was just, I had to let them know. Sleep one eye open. I'm coming now.
Hey, turn up. He like, well, that's the only eye I can sleep with. That's funny. So you performed a lot of places. Where's your favorite place that you've performed?
My favorite place that I performed. I'll probably have to say, it'll have to be a tie between Atlanta and South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. I'm gonna go with Atlanta. I'm gonna go with Atlanta for sure. Yeah,
Definitely. They got a whole vibe too.
Really. Yeah, and they they love to see people doing they stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different vibe in Atlanta. Atlanta understands that it's enough for everybody to eat, and they show that. So it's yeah, I have to say Atlanta's definitely definitely the vibe is alone. Yeah,
That's amazing. So if you could go anywhere and perform anywhere, where would it be?
Anywhere. Definitely have to be somewhere out the country though.
Turn up.
Okay. I really want to perform in Japan. I really do. I really do want to go out and perform in Japan. I'd have to say Japan.
That's dope. That's definitely dope. People come here and be like, up the street.
See, dream bigger.
That is dope. I definitely respect it. So Japan. So you like the Fast and the Furious and all that.
I feel like it would be pretty dope. I don't know if they'd understand me, but it would really be dope.
That makes definitely a lot of sense. So with what you're doing and where you're going, say you get $1 million right now. Who's the first person you calling? Be careful.
Who's the first person I'm calling? I mean, I think everybody already know this off top. I'm calling my baby. I'm right back. You ain't gotta go to school.
Said you wanted some McDonald's? Forget McDonald's.
Okay. Yeah, definitely that. Second would be my mama for sure.
That's definitely dope.
But I tell her not to.
Don't tell nobody. Don't put it on the church line.
I don't know what to tell somebody, because as soon as somebody gets call my phone, okay,
I ain't talk to you in a minute.
Don't call me now.
That's dope. That's definitely dope. So with the traveling and you being an artist, when you get to the level, like once you get to the level of like say Jay-Z, what are some requirements that you're gonna need before you get on stage?
I'm very simple. I don't have just a huge. My main requirement that I want is to be able to take my daughter everywhere I go. That's one of my main things. I'm be very big on that. If my baby can't be backstage or on stage with me, we gonna have some problems and things. But I'm very simple. There's nothing that's really just required other than making sure that my money is paid in full.
So do you perform before you get paid or after?
No. I perform after I get paid now. I mean,
you gotta tell that to the people, because the people don't understand.
Some that do like, deposits and things of that nature. It's just whatever is worked out and discussed.
Got you. That makes perfect sense. Yeah. So say a younger you walked through the door.
Yeah.
What would you tell yourself?
Get up. Believe in yourself. All you gotta do is take that step, and the rest will follow. And smile, for sure. Get happy, smile, enjoy the time that you have, and stop stressing so much, girl. It's causing you some wrinkles. I'm starting to see them. Stop stressing so much, Life is life. It's going to continue on. You're going to fall. You're going to get up. You're going to fall. You're going to get up. You're going to fall. And you're going to get up again. Just as long as you keep on getting up. Just keep getting up.
That's dope. So, I don't know if you noticed, but there's some lemons in front of you.
Yeah.
And so, we like to play a game here.
Ooh,
And-
these people keep playing with me.
I mean,
What's the game? What's the game?
sheesh. I'm nervous now. I don't know.
Like, I'm nervous now. Okay.
So, with this game, it's sort of like I ask the questions, and if you don't answer, you have to eat a lemon.
Okay.
So it's not hard.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just I'm gonna ask you questions that you don't want to answer, and then if I could get you to eat like 3 lemons, I promise I'll stop.
I mean, I'm a pretty open book, so we're gonna see.
Okay. Have you ever been skinny dipping?
I have.
Sheesh. That was a hard one too.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm grown and on my own.
Have you ever been in love?
I have.
Have you ever refused to do a verse because they were trash?
No, surprisingly, no.
Have you ever been too lit to perform?
Too lit to perform?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
if you don't want to
lit,
answer,
but
you
I
still
still
perform.
perform.
She said, I ain't not get on the stage.
If it's any good, if I'm too lit now, I wake up the next day and be looking back at the live like, who went live? Why did y'all go live?
That is hilarious. Have you ever taken anyone off a track for being trash?
I wouldn't say it was for them being trash. You know, you just don't fit that particular record.
Okay, so who was the trash
the
person
track.
you took off the track?
Correction.
You can take a lemon if you like.
We didn't listen. Now, just know, because you know who you are. I never called you trash. Is it the whole one?
Oh no.
Ruby. Oh, yeah. Okay.
You good? Okay.
Yeah, we good.
We got 2 more. That's it.
Okay.
So you can answer or
How'd you?
have you ever got approached to do a song and you didn't do it because they wanted more than money?
Like, what you mean?
Like, have they ever tried to get you? I know, like, Cardi B was like, these dudes be trying to get at me. I ain't trying to play none of that.
Hey, yeah, definitely. I've had quite a few
She said, I'm beautiful, damn it.
You know, it comes with the territory. You know, I done been brought out to places for people to do. We supposed to be doing features and stuff, and then we still sitting here and ain't no tracks being played, and next thing you know, their arm is up and what are we doing here? Yeah, I've had to walk out of a few sessions that weren't sessions because they were never planning to make them sessions.
I understand. I definitely understand.
Yeah.
So let's see.
And to anybody thinking about doing that in the future, just know, don't. I'm serious.
She'll play none of them.
Okay, stop playing with me. I'm serious about my music now. Dang.
Yes. And she don't, so she's very serious.
Okay.
If she was trash, I'd be like, maybe she's not that serious.
Like, y'all, do what you want.
All right, so I got 2 more lemons that I got to get out of. So,
2 more?
yeah.
Two more. I thought you was talking about questions. Okay, let's do it.
So, has your music ever caused beef?
Yeah. Yes.
Has anybody ever dissed you on a track?
Yes. Oof. Yes.
Did you like the track?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. There was one piece in there. I said, ooh. Okay. You hit me with a little mean one like that. Like, okay. Okay, you got me with a little quick little jab.
Yeah,
right
I mean,
there.
that's all I'm saying. Because, I mean, if it was just
But you didn't
trash.
get that one. You No, when you gotta rearrange your job a little bit. You only get that one. I ain't gonna let you do it no more now.
That is hilarious.
You know, I just feel like majority of the diss tracks that I've heard against me, maybe if they had a different engineer, maybe, or maybe like a different, I don't know. I mean, the sound just be off. The sound just be off a little bit. It just, you know, other than that, they be cool, I guess. Ain't got nothing on me. I let them say what they gotta say. Sure, just say it with your chest. You gonna do it? That's what I'm saying.
That's dope. So, if a person who dissed you before asked you for a feature today, would you give it to them?
Please. No, I wouldn't do that just for the simple fact that, you know, a lot of people like being subliminal these days. And you ain't finna sit here and I'm talking about something else and then you throwing jabs at me the whole song and the people, oh, shit, you love this, you on the, did she? You know what I'm saying? I'm not, no, not unless business is handled. I mean, you know, you can cut a check, we could talk about that.
That
but
makes sense.
outside of that, not really.
So, say you beefing with somebody, right? And another artist get both y'all on a track like they did to Cardi B and Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Would you want them to take you off the track?
Nah.
You'd let them keep you on there?
One thing I would like, though, is a heads up. So I know how to come. You know what I'm saying? Don't have me on there. And one thing about their situation is one knew that one was going to be on the track, the other didn't. So I don't want to sit there and be talking about what's at hand and then the other person know that I'm on the track and then they get a chance to take fire at me and I don't get a chance to fire back. You know what I'm saying? No, you got to, if that happens, I need to
sneak
come back
attack.
like, hey, I think they were talking about you in this. I think you need to let me come back and decide whether I want to, y'all just leave it the way it is. I ain't worried about it, or whether I'm going to come back in. Nah, I heard what you said. Outside of that, nah, I ain't tripping on it. That's their track, you know. That's what they putting their money behind and investing into and pushing. That's, you know, their business.
Who is somebody you would warn people not to work with? Two more limits.
I wouldn't. I ain't that kind of person. I would never tell nobody not to work with nobody. Not never.
Who is your favorite person you've worked with?
My favorite that I've worked with.
There's two limits right there.
It's a title. It's a title. Like now is
You gotta get one name. Don't be trying to. It's a tie it. One. Favorite is a one position. You can't get backup winners.
I love all y'all.
She taking the limits for y'all.
That's real love. Taking it for the team. Sorry, I don't.
I'm sorry. The seeds in there.
See, I was even willing to die for y'all.
Who is someone you would not do a feature with?
That I just wouldn't do a feature with?
Yeah, you like, I don't care. I'm not doing it.
That I just wouldn't do a feature with.
It could be anybody in the world. We already got Fetty Wap on the list of might nots.
I think, I don't know. I don't really have nobody that I just wouldn't do a feature with, you know.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I don't really sit here thinking like, well, wait, no. Birdman. I'm sorry. I would not. Birdman, I definitely would not do a feature with Birdman.
What? He got bars.
Girl. We do this for Miss Gladys, boy. Nah, I wouldn't. I just, no, thank you.
Is it because of Lil Wayne?
No, it's just because you don't fit on nothing. You know, there's certain artists I feel like, you know, you can fit on certain tracks. It's like any track you're on, you just don't fit, and I'm wondering, why are you there? You know, it's just, nah. I'd have to take Birdman out of there.
So if you could give him some advice, what would it be?
Stop. Just playing. I wouldn't tell nobody. Just work on it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just work on it a little bit.
That's dope. That's definitely dope. Alright. I mean, you won this time.
Yeah.
But next time.
Go ahead. Well, I'm the first one to win it.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
This time. That's it, though.
Yeah, I had to hit her with a mean one real quick. Okay.
Yeah, you know, people don't usually answer. I done seen some people do some push-ups. They don't usually answer.
Oh, they would ask her. Yeah, I'm pretty open on certain things, you know.
That's definitely what's up. So, with music taking you where it's taking you, where is a dream place that you would want to live?
Live?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I wanna live in the Maldives. I think I wanna live on out there. I think I wanna live like.
Ain't it cold out there?
I don't know how to deal with it. The bungalows and stuff. It's cute. It's cute. Outside of that, it would probably be like Hawaii. You know, somewhere out the country. I definitely do plan to live out the country eventually. Yeah.
That's definitely dope. That's definitely dope. Where's the place you're not going back to?
Ooh. I don't think that.
Where's the place? That's good.
Yeah, I don't think I've come across a place where I'm just like, oh no, I ain't, y'all. If they try to book me again, it's a no. I don't think I've ever been to a place yet. I know
That's
there's
good.
some rough places, but
That's good.
I've been blessed not to hit those places yet.
So, I want to dissect your music just a little bit.
Okay.
On your Don't Call Me, what was that about?
Is this still a lemon challenge or?
No, it's real. Just
Oh, okay, so can't no lemon get me out of there.
Look, do you need one?
You know, it was about somebody that you know, I really cared about. It was about, you know, when you reach a certain limit and it's just like you just can't no more. You know, you just know you through, you done. So don't call me. Don't text me. Don't none of that. You know.
Well, they can't use the text app?
No, the only thing you can do is listen to this song on repeat. That's as much of my voice you gonna hear for the rest of your life. Yeah,
That part. That
kind of situation. So,
Alright. Let's get into that. Playing with me, because we played that video. So,
yeah.
what was that about? That was a little bit different.
Playing with me was it was basically. Well, no, basically it was exactly what it said. These people keep playing with me and they need to stop. You know, I've worked on myself, I've changed, I've grown, and things of that nature. And when people see that, they pick, they poke, they, you know, they want you to become that old you. They want you to fall down and just fall back so bad. But me being the way that I am now, I just put it all into my music, you know. So that was me beating them up in music form.
That's
Since
dope.
I can't put my hands on them legally. It's the legally now. If they pass a law, you know, some people get laid down real quick.
That's dope. Well, not dope that you're going to put your hand. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. That is funny. So, with all the songs that you've done, which was the hardest to write for you as, like, far as the most emotional, I guess?
I have a song called Dear Old Me that's not released yet. It'll be on Mentally Skilled, but it's a song that I was talking to my younger self. That one was very emotional for me because my main, you know, I've never really just opened up in my music. It's just been more like jabs, spazzing, stuff like that. This one I really opened up and you know, showed that I'm human. You know, I hurt like everybody else. I cry like everybody else. You know, I feel like I just opened my soul on the track. But it's not released yet, so.
Dope.
Yeah.
Can we get an estimated date of arrival?
get an exclusive real quick. Okay, so, because I was going to release it tomorrow, but you know, we here. But yes, I do have a confirmed date for when my tape will be dropping. It'll actually be June 24th. This summer, it'll be out. Mentally Skilled, June 24th.
Hey, y'all heard it on the Shay Radio? Okay. That's dope.
Yes,
so do you
ma'am.
have a song that you just don't want, that you like, you have and people love and you just don't want to perform?
Yeah, TCU was pretty much.
She said, we talked about that.
TCU is pretty much the one that I'd be like, oh, I really don't want to, but if I have to, I will. Yeah, no problem. But I could live without it.
Got you. I got you. So the next video that we're gonna play is My Side. What's with that video? That song.
No more lemons, but okay. I mean, pretty much. Where my side came from is just a lot of people being on the net talking. It really was from a standpoint of kind of from the same standpoint as Don't Call Me, but more mad. You know, when you tell somebody, you know, I'm through with you, don't call me, don't text me, don't da-da-da-da, then some way, somehow,
Them
you
text
right back
apps.
dealing, but you know, certain people cross certain lines that can't be uncrossed, you know, and that's basically what my side was about, just, you know, y'all, you want to, you know,
Cross the
cross
lines
the
you can't
line.
cross.
Don't look back over here and think that you gon', you know, people just speaking on a whole bunch of stuff that they didn't know or don't know, and you know, I just put it on the beat and dropped it.
Perfect. Well, we're gonna get into that song because we want to let the people know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Let's go.
Briana Solo. Yo, y'all know what time it is. What they pay you to be all of my business? Nothing. Get jammed up by witness. Nothing. What's in your pocket this minute? Nothing. Don't even ask, I ain't living. Nothing. Tell me what the fuck I'm hating. Nothing. I am the best, not debating. Nothing. A lot of you people be running your mouth, but what the fuck y'all really saying? Nothing. Nothing. I don't trust nothing. Nothing. I don't fuck with nothing. Nothing. You bitches are nothing. 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 Yup. Nothing. Nothing. I don't trust nothing. Nothing. I don't fuck with nothing. Nothing. You niggas are nothing. 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 Yup. Nothing. When it come to me, you bitch be nothing. Ain't shit soft, bitch, I ain't no muffin. You wanna know if you think that I'm bluffing. Get to the money, you like it, I love it. I got that shit, make them mad, I ain't cuffing. I gotta keep me at least 2 bags now, yeah. I'm punching the motherfucking duffin', huh? Just in case, cause these they all in my face. I'm fighting my demons and fighting the case. I do not have time to waste, huh? Trying to make sure that my family's straight. I can't be finding my kid out, okay, ayy. There's nothing really left to say. At the end of the day, that's not your business to tell. I had a nigga when he on a deal. I am the beast, I was fucking Lil Bell. Yeah, check a bitch for that wealth. Yeah, never argue with a bitch that's so well. Fair, she can't even afford help. Yeah, listen no minimum wage. I spend what you make just on self. Yeah, scary. Niggas stick anything, I call him Harry. I can pay on any bond like I'm Barry. I can murder anyone when I'm ready. Bitch, I'm kicking down doors and laying foundations. I'm like a Tyler, but don't call me Perry. What they say about the black of the berry? Huh, Snapchat, bitch, don't carry. What they pay you to be all of my business? Nothing. Get jammed up by witness. Nothing. What's in your pocket this minute? Nothing. Don't even ask, I ain't living. Nothing. Tell me what the fuck I'm hating. Nothing. I am the best, not debating. Nothing. A lot of you people be running your mouth, but what the fuck y'all really saying? Nothing. Nothing. I don't trust nothing. Nothing. I don't fuck with nothing. Nothing. You bitches are nothing. 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 Yup. Nothing. Nothing. I don't trust nothing. Nothing. I don't fuck with nothing. Nothing. You niggas are nothing. 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 Yup.
Girl, why is they saying this is your baby daddy? Girl, okay. I don't know that man. Cause they playing with us. I don't know him. Okay.
Bitches work at channel 25. Only pussy niggas go on live. Real niggas do real shit. They don't go telling lies. You're not a threat to me. You're not a threat to me, bitch. You see me out of here so benign. Do you like to go online and pay me as a bad bitch? I don't mind. Cause a bitch like me always been built for this shit. I'm spending tickets and miss for this shit. You don't see much when you look at my my wrist, cause we out here owning up buildings and shit. Listen, little focus, I'm focused. I'm coming up and you little bitch, you notice. You can try to dance around the subject all you want to. Bitch, I'm the motherfucking coldest. They plotting, I'm cooking, no kitchen. I got the recipe, they tryna dip it. I'm already gold, I don't need a pivot. I cut the horns off a bull in a minute. Laugh at the fact that you thought I was finished. You either that dumb or your brain is diminished. Who writes the after to telling their business? Bitch, get a therapist, I'm out of minutes. They know what time it is, no protect. Nobody needed on my own protect. Playing the card that was dealt to me, ho. So, bitch, get off my deck. I'm getting booked to smoke weed in a nail salon in front of CEOs I never met. What does that mean that I am that bitch? Can't nobody tell me I ain't on my shit. What they pay you to be all of my business? Nothing. Get jammed up by witness. Nothing. What's in your pocket this minute? Nothing. Don't even ask, I ain't living. Nothing. Tell me what the fuck I'm hating. Nothing. I am the best at debating. Nothing. A lot of you people be running your mouth, but what the fuck y'all really saying? Nothing. Nothing. I don't trust nothing. Nothing. I don't fuck with nothing. Nothing. You bitches are nothing. 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 Yup. Nothing. Nothing. I don't trust nothing. Nothing. I don't fuck with nothing. Nothing. You niggas are nothing. 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 Yup. Nothing.
Hey. So, that was my side.
Yes, ma'am.
Not my side, your side.
One of my sides, yeah.
Yeah, one, just one.
But
Can't give them too many
I
sides.
do want to go ahead and give a shout out to Liz and her nail salon. It's the first black-owned cannabis-friendly nail salon out in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Hybrid nail salon. They hit me up and wanted me to shoot a music video there, and that's where I shot my side at.
That's dope.
Yeah, it was real dope. I feel good about that. Okay, I'm the first black. It's the first black.
That's dope. And it was a dope video. It was a dope vibe. I'm acting like I was there. You know what I'm saying?
It was a great time. I had a great time. You know, I always have a great time when you know, bosses can link up and you know, do boss moves and the boss things. I always love it. It's always a great time.
That's dope. So what is coming for Briana Solo?
Ooh, a lot. June 4th, I know I'll be at Port Liquid Lounge for the second annual Blaze Fest. July 4th, I'll be out in Gulfport, Mississippi. You know, then of course I got my tape dropping. I don't know. I mean, it's just a lot that's going to be going on. Really, once the tape drops, it's just touching different cities and states from there, really.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Is there anybody that you really want to work with?
I really want to work with? I mean, outside of Wayne and Nikki,
And
yeah. Outside of, you know, surprisingly, I really want to work with Asian though. I really do. I think she's pretty dope. She slept on in my opinion. Well, certain songs, but she slept on in my opinion. I think she really go.
That's dope. That's dope. What about Ken the Man? You know who that is?
Yeah, love Ken the Man.
Yes.
I would love to work with her too. And Flo Millie. I like Flo Millie too though. I like Flo Millie. Really a lot of, I love working with female artists. I really do. Because female artists be so slept on. You know, especially ones that are talking about stuff and really, you know.
Do you feel like it's harder for you to be an artist that talks about something and still be pretty?
Do I find it hard? No. She's like, I do it. I'm just me. You know, all I can be is me 100% of the time, and that's just what I'm going to be. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want to accept it, they don't want to accept it. That's their business. But either way, I'm putting it in their face to the point where they have no other choice but to accept it. Yeah, no, it's not hard at all. It's more like I love to see the look on people's faces. Like when I get on stage and I look at people's faces, they already be like, you know, especially when I'm out of state, they just be like, you know, all in their phone or talking to the next person. I do my intro and make them look up like, okay, what's she? And then when the song drops, they all be
Glued.
phones out and wait, who is this? Like, yeah, y'all thought it was gonna be one of them. I ain't one of them.
That's dope. That's definitely dope. But can you tell the people where to find you?
Of course, you can find me on Instagram _Briana Solo. You can find me on Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora. You can find me on all the major platforms. Facebook, Briana Solo Music. I'm trying to tap into Twitter a little bit. So follow me on there.
It was hard.
Briana Solo. I think it's _Briana Solo on there too. Don't quote me on that though. But I believe it's _Briana Solo on Twitter as well. I don't know how to work that thing though. Like,
You just write posts. It's hard. I used to
It's
be into it.
hard,
It's
man.
hard.
Every time I'm on there, it's just like it's new. It's hard to keep up with what's going on. Yeah, I believe that's the main. Other than that, you can get at my manager Tommy T. He'll be able to. Y'all can get to me through him. Set it up through him. You can. Hey, now. SoundCloud, I'm gonna need to get back to using SoundCloud though, but you find me on SoundCloud too. Reverb Nation, if you want to catch all my old stuff when I was, roughing them up back then too. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, Briana Solo. Some people don't know how to spell my name, so
It's on the screen.
well, read that. Reading is fundamental. Okay.
That's dope. So before you go, I do want to thank you for coming. You are always welcome here to Shea Radio until you stop answering our calls.
Okay, never will. I appreciate you for having me. For real.
No problem. Well, thanks again, and thank you.
Okay, y'all.
You got any shout outs you want to do?
Let me give a shout out, of course, to the whole city, really. Just really to the whole city. Here lately, we've been making some waves with this music. I feel like this music has been jumping off more than it has been in the past. People been more on their grind here lately. People been really getting serious about the music. I see y'all, I love it. So a big shout out to the city, for sure. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my mama, for sure. My brothers, my sister. Shout out to, yeah, really just shout out to everybody. I don't want to get to naming all people and forget somebody, but hey, one thing I do want to say is a big shout out to JDSM, dog. Big shout out to JDSM. Big shout out to JDSM. Big shout out to Blockmate. And yeah, just...
I don't know if you're invited to the barbecue no more. You said you was the best entertainer. I don't know if you're going to be able to go back to the family reunions.
Look, I'm trying to tell you, I show up to a family event, they be looking like, okay, well, where can we put up a stage? Where can we... I'm like, wait a minute now, I'm just here to eat some ribs. I be sitting there with a whole rib in my mouth like, yeah, I'm definitely expected to perform at all family functions. Even here recently, I went to my best friend's, her family function, and her people got to talk about, so yeah, we're going to have to whip out a stage. And I'm like, it went like an hour past. I thought I could talk my way out of it. Man, an hour past, she came back to me, so are you ready? Huh? I'm serious. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you again. And everybody, you guys have a great night.
Hey.